Hello, dear colleagues and students and followers. As last time, I promised you to give you an example of introductory paragraph. Today, we are going to talk about it. And before we talk about it in depth, we are going to see to make a recapitulation of what we saw last time. Last time we said that the introductory paragraph is the most important part in the essay. And also in it, we have three distinct parts. The first part is the hook. The hook is where you attract, you grab the attention of your reader. Sometimes it's common that you come across things you don't want to read. You don't want to waste your time in reading it. This is because you haven't come across any sentence that can grab your attention, that will give you the willing to explore more about the topic. So the hook, the role of the hook, a good hook will keep your reader reading your paper. This is really important. And the next point is the background information. The background information gives your reader a broad overview of your topic. So it can be a definition, an anecdote, it can be a personal experience in order to lead your reader in what you are going to write. So to give him a broad understanding of what you are writing about. The thesis statement is the last sentence of your introductory paragraph, and it is the most important sentence in your introductory paragraph. And it has three distinct parts. In some sources, you will see two distinct parts. The topic is the first part of your thesis statement. The topic should be seen in your thesis statement. This is important. The second point of the thesis statement is your controlling idea. The controlling idea shapes the path you are going to take during your writing process. It frames you. It shows your reader that you are going to talk about this specific side of your topic. It's also important. The last point of your thesis statement is the essay map. In some sources, it is called the projector. But remember, this part is optional, because you can stop at the level of the controlling idea and let down the essay map. But the essay map also can be in your thesis statement. Coming back to our example, when you try to see the physical presentation, I have two options. Either I let an indentation before I start writing, or I just start like this, as I did. And the way I have chosen will now require me from skipping a line if I wanted to start another paragraph after my introductory paragraph. I'll be skipping lines between my different paragraphs. But if I opt for the indentation is the fact of letting a small space before you start writing on your first line. So I could start at this level by writing in the past decade. Then once I come at the end of the line, I may come here and continue writing my paragraph. This is what we call the indentation in terms of the physical presentation of my essay. Now, coming back to the content of our introductory paragraph. In the past decade, social media has revolutionized the way we communicate. Social media like Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp have remarkably vulgarized communication, which was then a luxury for common people. They play on multiple realms of our social life, like political, social, economical, and even sanitary. Social media have significantly impacted society by changing communication, influencing public opinion, and affecting mental health. This is the introductory paragraph. Now we are going to see if the different parts we have talked about, the different mechanical parts we have talked about are here. First, I have my first sentence. This is my book. If you read this first sentence, you will have the reading to explore more about the topic. So, this is my book. In the past decade, social media has revolutionized the way we communicate. Now, the second part, which is the background information, which gives a general overview of my topic to my reader, is social media like Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp have remarkably vulgarized communication, which was then a luxury for the common people. They play on multiple realms of our social life, like political, social, economical, and even sanitary. This is what I call my background information. This is my background information. And at last, I have the thesis statement. It starts here. Here. This thesis statement, we said it's composed of the topic, the controlling idea, and the ENSup. Now let's investigate if we have those three here. Here is my topic. Have significantly impacted society. This is my controlling idea. And now, changing communication, affecting. So let's write one line, 2 lines for the controlling idea, and let's take 3 lines for the ENSup. Now, talking about the thesis statement here, you can see here my topic is here. In the thesis statement, my topic is here. Now, we talked about the controlling idea. Here's my controlling idea on the line with 2 lines. It stops here. And as I said, the last point, the ENSup, changing communication, influencing public opinion, and affecting mental health is my ENSup. So the ENSup, when we talk about the map, for example, take it generally. The map, the role of the map is to show you the way to something. So here, the role of our ENSup is to show our reader the path we are going to take. We guide him through the path we are going to take. When you see here in this example, when you see the ENSup, it shows our reader that in our first paragraph, our first body paragraph, we are going to talk about the changes in communication. In the second body paragraph, we are going to talk about the influence of social media on public opinion. And in the last part, we are going to talk, the last paragraph, the last body paragraph, we are going to talk about the effect of social media on the mental health, or how social media can impact, can affect the mental health. These are some explanation about this example we have at hand. So I don't say that this example is the best one, but it's used to give you a kind of illustration. So I pay tribute to my big professors who are watching me. Thank you very much for your attention. See you for next videos. And I also recommend you to get subscribed to our preparatory courses. You can call the numbers that are displayed on this video in order to get in contact with us. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.